Good day, guys. Welcome back to another episode. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Adams Polishes ceramic spray coating. This does have a UV dye in it, and they do have a light, and they say that it glows, so we are going to be taking a deeper look into this product. Alright, so first off, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my new subscribers. The channel is continuing growing and getting new subscribers. It's absolutely awesome, and I want to thank all of you and all the new ones. Welcome to the channel, and all my subscribers that have been here supporting the channel, thanks. You all rock. I really appreciate all the support. You guys are absolutely amazing. But as I mentioned, we're going to be taking a look at the Adams Polishes ceramic spray coating. One thing with this is to remember, ceramic spray coatings definitely do not give you the longevity, the shine, and everything you're going to get out of a full-on ceramic coating. But a spray coating is a really nice way for a lot of users to get into the use of using ceramics and seeing the amazing results you get out of ceramics, whether it's a full-on coating or a spray coating, with the SiO2 properties and the amazing hydrophobic properties that you get out of ceramic coatings. This one I picked up, I thought it was very interesting, very cool, because it has UV dye in it. They do have a light, so you can see where you have applied and where you haven't applied it. I have not checked that out myself yet. We will be looking at that. We do have the light from Adams Polishes to go with it. This is their UV light to make this coating glow so you can see where it has been applied. I don't need to get super in depth on exactly the difference between spray coatings and a full-on ceramic coating. This video, we are just taking a look at the spray coating. Gonna go over it real quick. I'm gonna try to make this video kind of informative, but as quick as possible as well. Some of my videos have been getting a little bit longer, and I know some of you probably don't like sitting around watching, but I just tried to put as much information into those videos as possible for you guys so they're helpful. So on the Adams ceramic spray coating, they say that it is a standalone durable ceramic coating. This simple spray and wipe application provides exceptional gloss and hydrophobic protection. Use as a standalone coating or on top of your current coating with the integrated ceramic glow technology. Use Adams UV flashlight to illuminate ceramic spray coating to use as an application aid. So as I mentioned, you're going to be able to see, as they say, where it's been applied and where it hasn't. But it says that it is safe on paint, glass, headlights, chrome trim, wheels, and even bed liners. Adds extreme amounts of gloss in minutes. Provides 8 to 12 months of hydrophobic protection. Integrated ceramic glow technology. So one thing that I see on this that really, for me, that I'm like, kind of throws a flag up. I'm like, whoa, they're making a big claim with saying 8 to 12 months of protection. That is a huge claim for a ceramic spray coating. Not saying it can or can't do it, but it is a very big claim, and I am very curious if it will last that long. The instructions says use Adams clay bar, mitt, or Adams swirl killer polisher to remove contaminants, oxidation, swirls, scratches for optimal results. 2. Use Adams surface prep to remove any surface oils or residues from polishing or claying. 3. Spray Adams ceramic spray coating onto a gray microfiber applicator or an Adams premium microfiber towel. 4. Wipe the product onto the paint, allowing the surface to be fully covered. 5. Allow product to dry/cure for 1 to 2 minutes. The product will look like a rainbow slick on the surface. So a 1 to 2 minute flash time, a cure time is very quick. 6. Buff to a high shine with an Adams premium microfiber towel. 7. Allow 4 hours to cure before exposure to the elements such as rain, sleet, snow, or weather exposure. So they're saying that it only needs 4 hours for a total cure time. It needs 1 to 2 minutes for a flash time. That is very quick. The cure time at 4 hours, that is also very quick. I know a full-on ceramic coating, you're going to have a 24-hour cure period, but a full-on ceramic coating takes 24 hours, so there is a difference there from 24 to 4 hours of total cure time. But that is the summed up version of all of the labels. Really not summed up, that is exactly what it says on the label about the Adams ceramic spray coating. Very interesting, curious product with their Adams glow technology. Definitely want to see that. We're going to get some lights shut off, kind of dim it up in here so we can see that as well. Let's go ahead. We're going to be using the test panel. We're going to be doing one section so we can see a before and after, roughly shine, depth, color. What does it offer? What does it show on the panel? Because that's what we all love. Once we get it cured, we'll come in, we'll see the hydrophobics of that. That will not be in this video, but as you can guess, it is on the test panel, so maybe you guys can guess what we're going to be doing with this product, but we will see the hydrophobic properties of this product in a later video. And speaking of that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. click the bell, turn on all post notifications so you can stay up to date with all of my future uploads. And remember, if you like this video, smash that thumbs up and drop a comment down below. So here is the test panel. I have not buffed it. The panel is clean, but we're gonna be following it up with a CarPro eraser to make sure we don't have any oils or residue left on it. We have the UV light from Adams. I have my nice Astro 50 SL light so we can check to see shine, depth, color gloss, any of that. This is the Adams Gray microfiber applicator we'll be using, a microfiber towel to buff it off. This is a microfiber towel for the CarPro eraser. Another thing to note, when you're messing with chemicals, it's always best to have some kind of rubber gloves on your hands to protect your hands from these chemicals, because these chemicals are harsh and they're probably really not that good to get on your skin, so you definitely want to protect yourself from these chemicals when using them. I'm gonna get everything cleared off this panel. I'm also gonna throw a tape line down. We're going to do, I don't know if I'm gonna do the left or the right side, but we will do one side of the panel. We will pull the tape up and we will check to see color depth, gloss, shine, any of that. We'll come in a little bit closer. As you can see, it does have some nice color depth and shine to it. Nothing crazy. Definitely has some scratches, some swirls. The panel is beat up, the paint on it, but that makes it perfect for checking out these products, beating them up, or doing whatever with the products to kind of see the durability, how they last, what they can resist. So now that the panel is prepped and cleaned up, we're going to be coming in with the gray microfiber with the Adams ceramic spray coating. You always want to make sure that you lightly shake up your products. It's the most important thing. Well, not the most. One of the most important things. A clean, prepped surface is one of the key things when applying paint protection. That way it has a good, clean surface to bond to. But you also want to make sure that you have your products shaken up. So real quick, I went ahead and ran that tape line as I talked about. But we're just going to take this product, we're going to spray it into the microfiber towel. I'm going to spray it off to the side over here. But you're going to want to get the product into the microfiber applicator. Doesn't need to be crazy saturated, but it does need to have some in it. One thing I'm going to say is the sprayer on this little bottle is really nice. It does atomize very well. So we're going to come in. So thoughts on applying it? Very smooth. Going on nice and even. Crosshatch patterns is what we'll be doing. That's what you always want to do when applying any kind of paint protection, making sure that you cover the complete surface area. So that's just an up and down, side to side, or vice versa. It doesn't have to be one or the other. So a little bit of this product definitely does go a long ways. It is doing very good. We have the whole panel completely covered now. I'm just making sure we got the lines. And I'll just come back and do an up and down again. I always like to make sure I have complete coverage and protection on this. So now that it's on there, what I want to see is I want to come in with the UV light. We're going to do it with the lights on to see. So we don't see much of a difference between each side. But let's shut the lights out and see what we can see a little bit better. So we have the lights shut out. You can see basically kind of streaks, if you will, in the panel. There is a difference between each side, so I can actually see something really good here. I'm going to get you guys off of the tripod so we can come in and take a closer look. Definitely some really, really cool stuff with this UV glow technology from Adams. But coming in and looking at this panel, hopefully it'll pick it up. But right here, you can see that I overlapped onto the paint off of the tape. You can see that little bit right there. So that is very cool that you can see where it is applied. There's also another little spot there. So there is a couple spots that I have over applied on the other side of that tape. You can see it glowing on that tape where I've gone back and forth. They're like little half circles. So that UV glow technology is definitely very, very cool. And it's nice to see because it will help in aiding, if you haven't done a ceramic coating, to make sure that you have it completely covered on the area in a good coverage of the ceramic spray coating. Coming in here, you can see the streaks. The camera really doesn't like this UV light a whole lot, but you can definitely see it on the panel. So that is really cool and really interesting. So there is a very nice oil slick look. I'm gonna grab my Astro light here, bring you guys in. This probably honestly gave the best oil slick look. I don't even need my light. So as you can see that's what people are always talking about with ceramic coatings, that it's very hard to capture. So it just looks like an oil slick. So it is starting to flash, it is starting to cure, it is now time to knock it down. I love how much of an oil slick look that looks like, and it's easy to see on camera. So very, very cool. I do like that a lot because I've always tried to capture that look, but I've never really been able to. So we'll just come in, buff the product off, because once you see it start rainbowing like that, that means the product is curing. And with ceramic coatings, it is very critical to get it off of the panel so it doesn't set up, because the only way you're going to get it off the panel is basically by buffer or by machine if you have any high spots or anything like that. So it has made the surface very shiny. It looks really, really good. I do like how it's looked. It is slick, but I have definitely felt a lot slicker ceramic spray coatings than this. It's not as slick as the Griot's Garage 3-in-1 or as slick as the Turtle Wax ceramic spray coating on the panel, just how it feels by hand. But it does definitely look good. I feel that it has gave it a little bit more shine. Hopefully you guys can see that on camera as well. I will bring you in closer to show you. I will pull this tape line off because that'll give us a nice 50-50 line, except for those two little spots that I overlapped on. But as I mentioned, it is slick. Slicker than the other side that has nothing on it. But it definitely is not the slickest that I felt. So that makes me wonder how the hydrophobic properties of it will be in the contact angle of the water beads on the panel. But that will be something that we will find out. Let me go ahead and peel this tape off so we can see a nice 50-50 before and after, and how it's done with gloss, shine, depth, all that great stuff with the paint. Okay, so I went ahead and got the tape line pulled off. As you can see on the panel, there is a slight difference right in here where the ceramic spray coating is, where it has been applied. Not anything crazy shine or depth in it. But you can see, I'm just trying to get a good angle for you guys to see. You can see there is, right there we can see it, the line coming down through this panel where it's been applied. Right there you can see it as well. Nothing huge crazy difference. We're going to come in with a light. So the metal flake in the paint, it does look good. We'll slowly go across to see. Right in there is the line over to this other side. So you can see it has made it a little bit clearer. Has gave it some depth, some nice shine. It has cleared the panel up compared to right here. So there's the 50-50 line right in here. So there is a noticeable difference. Nothing super crazy, but it does look really good. It was very easy to apply, wasn't hard at all, so very user-friendly. Gives a very nice oil slick look on the paint. That is something nice to see for applying it, taking off. The glow technology, I will have to say, definitely really, really cool. For a ceramic spray coating, is it needed? Personally, no. If you're doing a ceramic coating and it is your first time, because they do offer that in their ceramic coating, if you're doing that and it's your first time, yeah, it might be pretty nice and really cool. But for the ceramic spray coating, I kind of feel like it's not really needed for it. But it is definitely really cool to see it with the UV light glowing and seeing the coverage that you've got. But if it's something that you like and you want, there's nothing wrong with that. It is cool to see, I will say that. But like I said, the slickness, not bad. The shine, not real bad. Not the best that I've seen, but it's not horrible either. Now that we've got it on here, we're going to give it its 4 hours to cure. It's honestly going to be more than that. But we're going to give it its time to cure. And then we'll come in and check out hydrophobic properties. And then I am thinking pairing up another product and seeing the difference between the two so we can see the differences in shine. I just want to show this real quick. There is the date. That way you guys know and you can see what the date is that I've done this. So you can't say, oh, it didn't have its 4 hours. It's going to have way more than its 4 hours to put it on there, to let it cure, to do all of that before we get it wet or do any kind of testing with it. So real quick, I always see companies love to do this, showing the slickness of the product on the panel. So here's the bottle. It does slide. So it is slick. Over here's where we haven't applied it. And when I push the bottle, It doesn't want to just slide down the panel like it was. So it definitely has added a slickness to it, as you can see there, which is good and expected, because if it didn't do that, then it's really not that great of a product at all, because it's not letting that panel get slick. So your hydrophobic properties are going to suffer. And you can just see on this other side, just showing it again, it is not as slick. But I just thought that was kind of a cool comparison. I wanted to show you that as well. All right, so there, as you see, there is the Adams Polishes ceramic spray coating. We used it on the test panel here. It did do a good job. Like I mentioned, I'm not trying to knock the product at all. But as I mentioned, the slickness of the surface is not as slick as some other products that I've used that I have felt. But with the UV light with this product, that is definitely a really cool little feature. Is it kind of a gimmick? Is it kind of like just something a little extra to make you go get it, to try it? For me, like I said, if you're doing a ceramic coating and it's your first time, I think it's really cool. It'd be very beneficial, very helpful, so you can see where you have that product applied. For the spray coating, I really don't feel like you need that. You can definitely see that oil slick look very well. Where you have that oil slick, that product is applied to. So you really don't need the UV light, but it is cool. It does have a cool factor to it to see that. And I'm glad I was able to capture that on camera for you as well, so you could see that. But the product itself, very easy to use, does have a very funky smell. It's not your typical Adams Polishes product. I know it's a ceramic. Ceramics don't normally smell good at all. But their products always smell really, really good. This product definitely has a very, very funky smell. You're gonna wanna use it in a well-ventilated area, and you're definitely gonna wanna wear some kind of gloves, some kind of protection for your skin against this product as well. I do love the oil slick look that it has, because you can see that very well. You can see it flashing. That is very helpful. So the product does have a very, very good user-friendly feel to it. But I just don't see the slickness, and I don't see the gloss and the depth of the paint that I normally do with some other ceramic spray coatings. But I am very, very curious to see the hydrophobic properties of the ceramic spray coating, how it does. I definitely want to pair it up with another product, and so we can see a difference between them and have a control section in the center, so we can definitely see that. And I do want to beat it up, and I am definitely going to beat it up. They say 8 to 12 months of protection. That is a very, very large claim for a ceramic spray coating. Yes, I know torture tests aren't true everyday daily driver tests with just your typical road stuff, but it does give us a very, very good idea of what a product can handle. So even though you're not running in those chemicals, there is all kinds of other stuff out there, so the chemical resistance is going to give us a gauge roughly of what this product can handle, what it can endure, what it can take as a torture. So I'm very, very curious to see that. If you are as well, definitely drop a comment down below, and I will get that video out for you guys. But overall, for that product, they normally, for that little bottle, is $26. $26 for this small of a bottle. It is 8 fluid ounces, as you can see on the bottom right there. I feel is a little steep for that product. I do know they have the glow technology in it. There's definitely some research done with that product, but I feel that's a little steep for an 8-ounce bottle. But if you do get 8 to 12 months of protection out of it, then that $26 really isn't that bad, and it kind of starts evening out. So really, it's going to depend on how good this product lasts. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It was something cool to see, another product that we're using, bringing back some more torture tests, some more chemical resistance tests. Like I mentioned before, definitely subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, turn on all post notifications, smash that thumbs up if you like this video. With that being said, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my subscribers. The channel has now, we're over 5,000 subscribers. It kind of snuck up on me. I got a little bit sidetracked and didn't realize, but we are over 5,000 subscribers now. Huge shout out to you guys. You guys absolutely rock. I appreciate your support. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys are what makes this channel possible. So with the 5,000 subscriber mark, I am working with another company. I do have some products. We are going to be doing a giveaway. Yes, that is later in this video. But stay tuned to other videos. I'm going to have a video that you're going to need to comment a special keyword. We'll be doing a live stream. We'll be doing a giveaway. You're going to have that comment that I say in the video when I mention it. So you're going to want to watch these videos. You're not going to want to miss out. but I got some really, really cool products. 2 boxes completely full of a complete lineup from a company I'm not going to say it in this video. You're going to want to stay tuned for it. I'm excited for it. Giving back to you, my subscribers, for getting me to the 5,000 subscribers. Absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much once again. You rock. You're amazing. Really, really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As I mentioned, remember, smash that thumbs up. Drop a comment. It helps my videos and the YouTube algorithm get out there for other people to see. Share it with a friend. Share it on a platform. Keep doing the amazing support you do for the channel. And it's absolutely amazing to see the MeanBee 392 family growing like this. But I will catch you all in the next one. And until then, take care.
Shaka on the beats, 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 Shaka on the beats.